Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy back at you with another NBA 2K20 episode. This video is going to start off at the end of a game that I played. You just got finished with 29 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. They're pretty much just asking me like how I keep things going on a roll and everything like that. And you know, it's a lot of hard work, a lot of practice goes into this, and just being able to score a lot and being able to help our team out is really helpful. As you can see, we're getting noticed by some fans. For some weird reason, it doesn't let me click an option there. I think there's supposed to be like a little option thing, but it didn't really give me an option. So hopefully that changes. As you see, that we're being questioned for an interview right now by that I think it's 98.7, the flex. 98.9 the flex. Okay, so we're being questioned to be interviewed by them, and of course we go ahead and do it. Real quick, guys, I'm just gonna kind of like stray away from this little cutscene real quick. I know you can't hear it. That's because I don't have the proper recording equipment. I record off my PlayStation, and I make all my videos with SHAREfactory. But I do have good news. Today's the 24th of September. By the 26th of September, I will have an Elgato, and it will be here in the mail on the 26th. Expected to be by the 26th. So that means I will be able to get every single cutscene the rest of the way. For the rest of the season, for the rest of this MyCareer season, I'll be able to record every cutscene. You guys will be able to hear it. I won't have to talk through cutscenes anymore and just try to, get through the cutscene itself. But expect that, because I'm really excited for that. The Elgato is something I've been trying to get a hold of for a while, and just to be able to get a hold of it now really means a lot. I've been trying to take my channel to the next level, and I have a feeling this is really going to help me out. So as you can see, we're getting ready we're trying to load back to the main menu, but it was taking a little minute, so I had a feeling that we were getting another cutscene coming up, and it turns out it was actually our Nike event that they wanted us to go to. It's a kids basketball camp, so here we are showing up at the kids basketball camp, and this is the guy that helped us sign our shoe deal. He didn't really tell our manager really what was going on, so we weren't sure what was going on. He offered kids to play one-on-one basketball with a pro, and this little guy here, he got chosen to go one-on-one with a professional basketball player. Of course, we thought it was us, and turns out it wasn't. He was going to go one-on-one with LeBron James. So there was some confusion at this Nike kids basketball camp, and needless to say, we kind of just ended up running drills with the kids instead of actually like playing one-on-one basketball or anything really significant. We were just kind of there to help out, I guess. But we're gonna jump into another game. I guess Oklahoma City Thunder, the new look Oklahoma City Thunder without Russell Westbrook. As you can see here, we're just kind of hanging out in the locker room before the game, just trying to get loose and warmed up. I'm going to jump into the first quarter. Most of my points, I think, came from the free throw line, so I kind of just wanted to find some highlight plays for you guys here. As you can see, we're guarding Dennis Schroeder, and we ended up getting a block on him. He tried to take it to the hole on us, and we ended up getting a block, but Kentavious Caldwell-Pope could not get the bucket on transition. So here we are, a couple possessions later, still working on Dennis Schroeder, trying to get him with the handles, but he wasn't really biting. So I took him to the post, and I popped the post fade, and I hit him with it. Post fade is really deadly, man. I recommend everybody trying it. You can get a lot of points that way. Here we are, late second quarter. Like I said, I'm just trying to find highlight plays for you guys. Trying to run the pick and roll. Schroeder was sagging off, and his teammate tried to come over and help, and I greened it in both of their faces. That's another thing. I can't wait until I can unlock the jump shot creator. I'm using Steph Curry's jump shot, but I really want to use my own. Here we are. Gojus Alexander's trying to take us into the post. He misses. We get our own. We get the rebound in transition here. We go up and get the and one, and as you can see, we do have a decent lead on them, so that's a good thing. The Lakers are really, or this team is really doing really well this year. Here we are, still same possession. And we ended up getting the foul, I think, to try to hit a buzzer beater, but I don't believe if we hit the actual buzzer beater itself. I try to hit the buzzer beaters, but it doesn't always work out the best. As you can hear a little bit, you can hear a little bit of the commentary. It kind of sneaks through sometimes. We're getting a halftime interview right now. What has sparked a tremendous run for you, and we've gotten in a groove with our teammates. We're building up good teammate chemistry, and that's always a positive. Teammate chemistry is something you need to have, or else you can't get team takeover. And your teammates won't pass you the ball. If you don't have good teammate chemistry, plain and simple, teammates won't pass you the ball. You know. Fast forward here to late third quarter, second half. Marcus Cousins got the rebound. Here we are in the corner, calling for the pick. Behind the back, he's sagging off too much. Pulled up green. Should have pulled up for the three, but I took the 2 points instead because I don't know if my 3 points going to be that, my open three. I just missed a bucket. I don't really remember what happened there. But here we are, still in the same possession. Dennis Schroeder still trying to work on us. He's getting us a little bit. I can't wait to get this defensive badge. But here we are, pulling up with the steal. And I think we get it. Yes, Kyle Kuzma. We get Kyle Kuzma with the assist in transition. Here we are, end of the third quarter. Running in transition, and we absolutely green a bomb from way downtown. So that's gonna be the end of that game. We won that game. This is the end of that game. We're leaving the stadium. Our agent's coming up to us. The girl standing in the corner talking is a Gatorade representative, and my manager is trying to tell us that Gatorade wants to meet with us. And of course he tries to introduce us now, but she says hi and stuff, but she kind of turns us down and finishes handling business with the person she was already talking to. So we kind of got turned down right there for a little Gatorade talk, but hopefully we can get Gatorade to come our way in the future. That would be awesome. That would be our third endorsement, as we already have Nike and Beats. Gatorade would be another big one. I don't know what other ones are in the game right now. We'll have to wait and see. And here we are getting off the bus at the next game. We had back-to-back games against Oklahoma City Thunder, so if you see OKC again, it is two different games. We had one in Los Angeles and one in Oklahoma City. Here we are getting off the bus, talking to JaVale McGee. Excuse me. Really loving the red tuxedo that we picked out, though. It was nice. It was definitely pricey. As you see, we're 10-4, so we're off to a decent start. Of course, you're going to lose those games to some tough teams in the beginning, but as long as you can pull them together, then that's all that matters. Make a good run for the playoffs. As long as we keep winning. As you can see, they're talking about us. We average 14.5 points a game. A 43% field goal percentage. Not too happy about that. Could be better. Dennis Schroeder, we blocked him back-to-back games, and he missed that shot. Of course, we did get the rebound, but we blocked it. And in transition, we get Anthony Davis with the alley-oop assist, which is really, really good. This game's actually closer than the first one was. Here we are, second quarter, pulling up off the pick and roll. Deep mid-range shot. Pulling up and hitting it. Here we are hitting another deep range 3-pointer at the end of the second half. Wasn't quite a buzzer beater, but hey, what are you gonna do, you know? Then they try to get Dennis Schroeder 100%. We pick it off and take it in transition for the jam. But we did end up pulling away from that game too. We won it 123-96. So like I said, back-to-back wins against Oklahoma City Thunder, which is really good. And might I remind you, we're still winning without LeBron James. LeBron James has been hurt for, I want to say a couple weeks now. As you see, we did get some attribute upgrades, which we'll be getting to at the end of the video. And I finally earned my first defensive badge upgrade, which is amazing because the badge that I choose to upgrade at the end of this video is something that I think is really going to help us out. But like I said, we don't have LeBron James, and we're still winning without him, so that's good. I do play on All-Star. I do need to try out Hall of Fame. Maybe I'll try out Hall of Fame in like one of my next games that I play. But here we are, locker room after the game. Everybody is congratulating us. We had a good game. We've had a good couple run of games. I think we had 3 games in a row. We've had like 20 points per game, at least 20 points. This game was 20 points and everything. As you see, we're leaving the locker room. Not me. There we are, leaving the locker room, and as we turn the corner, everybody is saying hi to us and pretty much noticing us. So I think we're drawing some attention from people around the league, which is really, really good. Means a starting role might be coming our way soon. And the next day, what do you guys know? Gatorade comes calling, and we are going to get our 3rd endorsement of our career with Gatorade. As per usual, first contracts, I don't really try to negotiate. I kind of just take what they offer, because you don't want to try to counter offer more, and then they ended up giving you a counter offer for less than what they originally gave you. So we're not going to be I'm not going to be too picky with how the contract negotiations go for our first contracts. As you see, it's 1,675 VC for one event, so we just went ahead and accepted it. And then for my incentive, I went for 75 VC for player of the game, because I felt like that right now for me was the easiest to get with my playing time. So we went ahead and picked 75 VC for player of the game. If we drop 30 points in one game and like 7 assists and 3 or 4 rebounds, we could get player of the game. It's always possible. But as you can see here, I'm gonna upgrade the badges first. and I went ahead and I got bronze clamps, because clamps is going to definitely help us out on defense a lot. And then I went ahead and just upgraded my passing accuracy and my ball handle. Didn't get us quite to an 88 overall, but I'm expecting to be 88 overall within the next full bar attribute upgrade. So yeah, there's all that, guys. Like I said, Elgato coming Thursday, and that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.